And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the broadcast. Today we have a basketball match against the Salve Regina Seahawks and the UMass Dartmouth. Today's match will be taking place at Rodgers Recreation Center, home of the Salve Seahawks in historic Newport, Rhode Island. Today in the booth, I am welcomed by my guest, Nick Santo.
Hi, Nick Santo here. First time doing it with Jeremy. I'm looking forward to it. Good matchup.
All right, I'm excited too, Nick. All right. The starters for UMass Dartmouth are Jordan Moretti, Shaylin Carrero, Caroline Wilson, Haley Reynold, and Jessica Carroll.
In a rebound by number 55.
As Salve brings it up, the starters are Morgan Shuey, Brianna Neary, Gabby Souza, Ashley Rourke, and Megan Hennigan.
And UMass Dartmouth gets on the board first.
UMass Dartmouth showing the 2-1-2 press out of the gate. The pump faking drive. Shot from the corner is good by
Brianna Neary for three.
Number 11, Brianna Neary, the 6-foot sophomore from Wayne, New Jersey. Skip pass across court is off the mark.
Another rebound by Neary.
Drive to the hoop, strong right hand, just rims in and out.
It will be UMass Dartmouth ball going the other way.
So we see Dartmouth opening up in a press. Salve, on the other hand, is shying back. It appears Salve is playing a 2-3 zone defense. And I believe Dartmouth is also in a zone on the defensive end. And we have a foul on Brianna Neary. Shot from the top of the key. The high arc is off the mark.
Up the court by Salve.
Rims in and out. Strong rebound by UMass Dartmouth. Looking to push the fast break. And we have no call there.
That looked like a big hit. I was looking to see something there.
Yeah, either a charge or a blocking foul, but ref decides to play it safe. And UMass Dartmouth gets caught with 3 seconds in the paint.
Another turnover.
Looks like they're in a 3-1-1 press now. It's an interesting setup.
Making Salve work for it all the way down the court.
They sure are. Now they retreat into the 3-2 zone, and that one is off the mark.
Good defense from Morgan Shuey on that.
So that one rolls out of bounds, remains Salve basketball. Shuey with the inbound. Pump fake, drive to the hoop, right hand, and it's good for Brianna Neary, who is off to a fast start. Hesitation, dribble to the hoop, up and under, just rims out.
Ooh.
Salve keeps the ball alive. Across
Open
the court,
shot.
just
Not
off
good.
the front rim. Nice rebound. Couple
Another
of
one.
rebounds.
Ooh, and a travel on Brianna.
And it appears we have a timeout by UMass Dartmouth. Now would be a good time to shout out our cameraman and producer on set. We have Gianfranco Messina working our camera, and we have Jamie O'Donnell on the Macintosh doing production, along with my guest Nick Santo.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, fast. Wait. So,
Jordan Moretti handling the ball. Shot from the corner is off. Salve gets possession, but there is a foul call on the court in Salve's favor. Oh, no. Yes, it is in Salve's favor.
will stay Salve's ball pressed up the court.
And no problem breaking the press that time.
Yeah.
Salve showing great ball movement this possession. Leads to an open shot.
That won't go.
And that's a tough one. It could be a foul, but she's just trying to, get the board. It just called for the over-the-back call there on the rebound. Quick shot from the key is off. Rebounded and scooped to number 13. Up and in for 2 points. There's currently 6 minutes left while Salve brings the ball up the court in the first quarter.
Score still tied up 4-4.
Neary thinks about it, drives instead, kicks it out.
Oh.
And there's a call on the floor. I believe a foul call, I believe.
Yes. On the Seahawks.
Head coach Corey Hughes for Salve makes her first substitution. It is number 33. Hannah.
11.
Yes, number 33 for 11. Hannah Audenreith is in the game. Audenreith is a 5'11 junior from Woonsocket, New Hampshire.
Looking for the open shot. And called for a travel. It will be UMass Dartmouth ball.
There was definitely some collision on that play, but the ref resulted that one to be a travel call. Strong right hand and kick out. Couple of pump fakes, swing the ball around the perimeter for the open shot. It's off the mark, but back in the hands of number 14.
And recovered by Salve.
Shuey sizes up her defender. Kicks it back out. Drive in through the legs. Dartmouth showing very good defense on that possession until there's a foul call. A little bit too much defense that time. Strong drive, just off the mark. Nice pass across the court, under the hoop to the corner for three.
And it's off.
They remain possession, keep swinging, great ball movement for another three, and that one is off the mark. And that one will be an over the back call.
And UMass looking to make 2 substitutions.
We'll have number 4 and number 12 check into the game. Number 4, Megan Donovan, is a 5'11", fifth year from Abington, Mass. And number 12, Tija Andrews, is a 5'8" sophomore from Plymouth, Mass. Dartmouth will remain in the press. The pass inside, 2 defenders being double teamed results.
Looks like it might have been tipped a little bit.
Yes.
Blocked out of bounds. Gabby Souza looking for a teammate.
Oh, the collection of passes gets broken up. The 1v1 down the court. Pump fake off to shovel pass. Number 4, newly entered, or Megan Donovan, newly entered into the game with her first 2 points.
And a 3. That'll be good. And for Salve, number 22, Ashley Rourke.
Nice collection of dribbles and step through to find the open shot and lay-in for Jordan Moretti. Showing the strong left hand. Salve continues to move the ball, trying to find
An open shot.
The result in the drive and the floater is off the mark.
Hustling up the court is UMass Dartmouth.
The lay-in just off the backboard. Man, it sure helps out when you have big men like Caroline Wilson who can rebound on one end of the floor and go coast to coast and make a play on the other. Skip pass across the court, number 15 with the shot,
Gabby
and that one
Souza.
is good. Gabby Souza from downtown.
And that will be tipped out of bounds by number 3, Morgan Shuey. Great defensive work so far.
For Salve Regina, we have number 20 newly entering into the game, Amanda Floan, who is a 5'4" sophomore out of North Attleboro, Mass. Three is off the glass, corralled by Salve. For UMass Dartmouth, we have Lauren Empey, who is a 5'11" fifth year from Middleborough, Mass.
Amanda Folan with a nice shot from the outer part of the court. And shot goes over the backboard, and that will be Salve's ball.
Yeah, Caroline Wilson looking for a foul on that one. Didn't go her way. For Salve, we have number 35, Olivia Martin in the game, a sophomore from Hanson, Massachusetts. Pass to the corner. Shuey with the ball back up top. Back in the opposite corner. Salve continues to move the ball well. That's something you have to do when your opponent's in a zone defense. Gets a shot up. That one is tipped.
Yeah, keep the ball moving around the court. Just wait for the open shot.
Salve is now still in his zone. Forces a tough shot.
Folan with the rebound.
Nice collection of dribbles and pass, leading to a three-pointer off the mark.
Just a little too light. Seemed to be on target, though.
That one was tipped, though, so Seahawks will remain possession. As they run their inbound play, resulting in a couple passes and a screen for an open shot.
And that will be no good to end the quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, we have Salve Regina 11, UMass Dartmouth 11. It is all tied up. We will take a short break and join back once the second quarter starts. And Salve Regina will start the inbound the second quarter. Morgan Shuey with the ball, now passes it off to her teammate who stumbles out of bounds, but Salve will remain possession. Now Folan with the inbound. Good ball movement. Man, on a possession like that, Salve has to try to swing the ball on the other side of the court. UMass Dartmouth on the zone, they're looking to double team almost every time a Salve player gets the ball.
Yeah, they got to be more patient, wait for better shots.
You can beat that with a quick pass across the court or just some good ball movement. See how they do this possession. So they get the trap in the corner. Almost results in a turnover. As the Seahawks get the ball at the top of the key. Finds the open shot and just off the mark. Geez, that is some good defense by UMass Dartmouth there.
Yes.
Everyone keeping their hands up, nobody forcing body contact. And that one will be a blocking foul, resulting in 2 shots at the line.
It'll be number 12, Tasia Andrews, taking shots for UMass Dartmouth. First free throw shots of the game.
And that one is good. That one is off. Oh, but the rebound. Another
Will
rebound.
stay
And the pass
UMass
out.
ball.
Good ball fake. Drive to the paint. Kick to the
Heavy.
teammate. Forcing contact,
And
resulting 2 more free throws for number 15.
Oh, my bad.
And the second one is good. So we now see Dartmouth in the high 2-3 press. So Salve responds well, giving the ball to a man in the paint, but that one will be a foul call. First free throw is good. And the second one is good as well. We have a substitution, number 15 for 3 for the Seahawks. The starter, Gabby Souza, in the game. Souza. Salve doing a good job staying in front of their defender. And that one is out of bounds, Salve ball.
Gabby Souza will be taking it up the court with Amanda Folan.
We can see UMass Dartmouth still in that high 2-3 zone, and now they recede into the low 2-3. Salve showing good ball movement. Finds the open shot, just off the mark. A good rebound, up and under. Another rebound, and that one falls. That was a very good possession for Salve Regina. A hop jump shot, and the paint is off. As Salve brings the ball up the court, looks to rush it, but now takes a step back and now passes it in the paint back out across the court. Open 3 is off the front iron. It's a good rebound there by Megan Donovan, who passes it to her teammate, now back in her hands for the 3. And that one is good. Megan Donovan now with 5 points. The 3-pointer is
will be off. And that will be UMass ball. Right now it's such a close game, it just seems like you got to keep up. Just try and get a basket every couple possessions to keep up with the other team.
Especially with just under 7 minutes now in the second half. You don't want to be the team going to halftime being down. You want to have that significant margin to give you a little cushion in the second half.
Nice move and foul will put number 55, Megan Hennigan, to the line.
Yeah, Hannigan that time did a really good job positioning herself underneath the hoop to draw contact and get the foul. And both will be off the mark. The motion offense results in a foul call on Salve Regina. On that play, UMass Dartmouth displaying great motion offense. I think every girl out there on the court I think was moving. I didn't see any stagnant players out there. They're doing a great job with that. And you gotta move without the ball when you're playing against a zone defense. It's good defense and rebound for Hennigan. Drive into the paint, kick out, jump shot for Hennigan is off the front iron.
Just short.
Pass across the court, finds the open teammate.
Just off.
Megan Donovan couldn't hit that one that time. That one would have been a heat check. We have a foul on the court.
Let's see what that call is.
I believe, yes, it is on number 2. She was trying to look for that offensive call, the push off, but it appears she was the one playing rough defense that play. Salve kind of abandons their inbound play that time, resulting in the turnover and layup. Easy 2 for Jordan Moretti.
Brianna Neary back in the game. Huge part of Salve's offense this year.
Another turnover for Salve and a fast break.
Be off the rim and recovered by them. Again.
Another offensive rebound, and that one is good.
That one goes in.
Jemima Joseph with 2 rebounds on that possession and the 2 points.
And it will be a Seahawk timeout.
It'll be interesting to see how both teams run their defense coming out of this timeout. UMass Dartmouth is going to remain in a press. Salve Regina has done a very good job breaking their press all game long. As the press recedes into the zone defense. Now Dartmouth with the fast break. Euro, right hand, and it's
that'll
good.
Be good. What a great move.
Megan Donovan showing off the moves. Salve trying to follow up that possession. The drive in the hoop, nice fake. And they do, they answer back. Brianna Neary now with 6 points. Shuey with the pass. And that one just off the tips and almost saved.
Great effort on that play.
Very good effort. The inbound from Taja. Back in her hands. Back to the point guard. Kicks it out.
Open shot.
Three-pointer is good. Megan Donovan yet again.
You got to expect those to be made when you leave an offensive player open with the ball.
Megan Donovan is hot. She has all of her badges activated right now. 10 points on the game, 2 for 3 from three-point is Donovan. And that one is good for the Seahawks. Back in the hot hand, off to her teammate.
That'll be good. Little post move coming across the paint.
Yeah, that was a very good job to find an open shot. Salve kicks the ball to the corner, pump fake. And it appears we have a foul on number 15.
Brianna Neary will step up to the free throw line for 2 shots.
And we can bring up the point we were just talking about with 7 minutes left on the clock. Now we have just under 3 minutes, and UMass Dartmouth is up by 8 already. It wasn't so long ago, about 4 minutes ago, the game was tied.
Seahawks will definitely look to close up that gap, if not reclaim the lead if possible in the next 3 minutes. Going into halftime with a lead or a close game is key to keeping the head in the right place during the second half.
And Neary helps out, chipping away the lead, hitting 1 of 2 free throws. Donovan passes up the open shot that time. The left hand will not go.
Neary with another rebound.
That one is stripped away. Good defense. Tasia Andrews with the ball. And that one is good.
That'll be her 3rd point of the game.
Shovel pass into the paint. The left hook just off the mark, but the rebound is good.
And that'll go. Number 2.
Jordan Moretti. Ball to the corner. 3-pointer is good. That one is good for Ashley Rourke. That was her 5th point of the game. As Salve trims down the lead to 6 for UMass Dartmouth. And that time she left just a bit too early. Sometimes you start running before you actually catch the ball. That's what happened on that possession. The hot hand of Donovan will check out, as Haley Reinold will check into the game for UMass Dartmouth. Shot from the corner, off the back iron. And Dartmouth will gain possession. Looking to push the ball up court as they had been all game. Good pass into the block, and that's good. Jemima Joseph. This whole game, it appears Salve is laid back a little bit, and then there is a questionable charge call that is not called, which results in a 3-pointer. That possession worked out for Salve. They could have had a blocking foul or a charge call, but instead they kicked the ball to the open 3-pointer and made that one. Another drive across the paint, and that is good. She's been hitting those all game. Salve's got to put a stop to that. It's good defense again.
UMass Dartmouth is really all over as far as defense. Up the court, down the court, they always seem to have somebody covered.
They sure are, and that up and under is good for Jordan Moretti. So that one before the buzzer is no good. The score at halftime is 37 UMass Dartmouth, 28 Salve Regina. Nick Santo and I will take a break as we will get back to you after the half.
Sounds good, Jeremy.
Hughes, and I'm the head women's basketball coach here at Salve Regina, and I've been here for 14 years. Since I've been here at Salve, we have won 3 conference championships. We've gone to the NCAA tournament 3 times. We've gone to the ECACs once. We really do have a tradition of excellence in the women's basketball program here. Here at Salve, basketball should be a priority, but it shouldn't be your only priority. I've been here for a long time, and I approach every season the same way. I always have 3 goals, and that is to make you a better person, a better player, and to make sure that you're successful when you leave here. It's really important that I hear from you. I think a lot of athletes think that I'm going to find you. I probably won't. There's a lot of athletes out there. There's a lot of people interested in coming to Salve. When you do contact me, one of the things that I really like to get is a full game. I get a lot of highlight film. I look good in a highlight film. I would rather see a whole game so that I get a little bit more of a feeling of what you're doing when you don't have the ball in your hands. And then I think the last thing that's really important about the recruiting process is come to Salve. Come to the campus, because you'll walk on the campus and you'll say, this place could be the place for me or not. Get the email to me, let's make arrangements for you to get to campus, and then we go from there. Hughes, and I'm the head women's basketball coach here at Salve Regina, and I've been here for 14 years. Since I've been here
And the horn sounds starting the second half of the match. UMass Dartmouth will inbound the ball. Both UMass Dartmouth and Salve are going with their starting five out on the court.
UMass Dartmouth with 7 steals in the first half. Salve with none. Pretty similar on steals, 6 versus 7. Rebounding a little bit better by Salve. Let's see how it works out in the second half. Brianna Neary with the ball.
Some top scorers for UMass Dartmouth in the first half. We have Jordan Moretti with 10 points, along with Megan Donovan with 10 points. That shot in the paint is off the mark and out of bounds. It'll be UMass Dartmouth ball. And then on the other hand, we have Salve sharing the points a little bit. Brianna Neary, Gabby Souza, and Ashley Rourke each have 5 points. And Megan Hannigan has 4. Up and under off the front iron. Rebounded in the hands of Salve. That was Hannigan with the rebound. And now Shui commanding the offense for Seahawks. Back in the hands of Shui into the corner. Souza passes the ball into the paint. Spin move. That one is no good. Collected by Dartmouth. UMass Dartmouth spins the ball across the court, finding the open shot, and that one is good. From downtown, number 21, Haley Reinold.
That's one thing the UMass Dartmouth team has been doing very well, is passing the ball around, waiting for good shots, and executing on them.
Exactly. That's how you have to beat a zone. It's the most successful way to beat the zone, and they've been doing a great job, resulting in their first 40 points. And we had a foul call on the floor against UMass Dartmouth. Salve runs their inbound play, gets the ball in. Shot at the top of the key was a swoosh for Brianna Neary.
Her 7th point of the game.
She's now the leading scorer for the Seahawks. Good play by Dartmouth, but that results in the travel.
10-point difference in the score right now, 30-40.
Just under 8 minutes left on the clock. Three-pointer is off and into the hands of UMass Dartmouth. Jessica Carroll will take the ball out of bounds and now pass it to her teammate, who has been head of charge tonight, who turns it over into the hands of Salve. Salve looks to push it down the court. Fast break. And it'll remain Salve ball. It appears that Ashley Rourke there was trying to draw the foul call, but she did not get it. But at least they still remain possession. Salve runs their same inbound play and gets the open shot, but that one is off.
Fast break.
Results in 2 points for Caroline Wilson. And Caroline Wilson's been causing damage down low in the paint this game.
And that will be a backcourt violation on the Seahawks. The ball just getting away from them. It will be UMass ball.
Moretti handling the ball. And there is a foul call on Salve Regina. That's on the floor, so ball will be inbounded. Strong drive and up and under move, which is no good. Great defense there from Hannigan. Rourke tries to find the open teammate and does so. Hannigan shares the ball. Down into the paint. Spin move, reverse is blocked. Good defense again by UMass Dartmouth. So UMass Dartmouth looks to push the ball down the floor. They've been very aggressive this game. Almost after every single rebound or turnover, they've immediately pushed the ball. I haven't seen them slow it down once.
Yeah, UMass actually has 14 fast break points compared to Salve with none. So they've definitely been doing a much better job of getting the ball and pushing it down the court. As well as points in the paint. UMass, the majority of their points have been in the paint with 28 of them compared to Salve only with 10.
Well, you said it better than myself. Numbers to back it up. Strong drive and right hand. It's a fast break for Dartmouth again. And that one is a blocking foul. And it'll appear to be an N1. Interesting call. The referee suggests that her feet were not set. It appears that she was not still. She was in motion on that call.
That will send Jessica Carroll to the line, looking for her first points of the day.
Carroll doing a good job to maneuver around the defender, trying to cause the charge. And she converts the 3-point and 1 play. As we have number 20 for Salve Regina checking in. Amanda Folan. Salve breaks the press with ease as they look to get it into the post and do so, but that one is stripped. There's a foul call on the court.
And it will remain a Salve ball.
With this great defense, UMass Dartmouth is previewing tonight. They've done a pretty good job of not fouling too much. They just have 2 fouls so far in the second half. So we are now in a timeout.
And a presentation from our cheerleading team.
Salve went inbound the ball underneath their hoop, coming out of the timeout. So they preview a new inbound play this time. Get the pass in the corner.
Over to Amanda Folan.
A nice drive. Morgan Shuey with her fifth point of the game after that impressive drive. Nice spin move and the left just off the back iron. Does a good job of gaining her own rebound, but that one is off for Shaylin Carrero. The pick and roll, fake out to her defender, and that one is blocked. But her teammate has her back. Brianna Neary with 2 points. She remains the leading scorer with 9 for Salve. UMass Dartmouth, before you know it, has the ball on the other end of their court. Finds the open man for 3.
Not good. Megan Hennigan with the rebound.
Shuey sizes up her defender. Pass in the paint. Ball fake. Shuey with the jump shot. And that one rattles around the rim and drops for another quick 2 points for Morgan Shuey. Dartmouth previewing their motion offense. I believe that was a jump ball call there, which will result in Salve ball. The next jump ball will be UMass Dartmouth.
And the full press all the way up the court. Even with a big lead. It's interesting to see from UMass.
Very interesting. They don't seem to be showing too much intensity on that full court press. Salve's easily beat it every time, so not sure about that call there. Let's see if they keep continuing to press.
Looks like it's almost just to make them work a little bit harder for it, run a little bit more.
Yeah, but at the same time, you want to be, you know,
defensive with your big lead.
Exactly, and giving your players a little bit of a rest out there on the court. And that's what number 21 right now, Haley Reinold, just took a seat. And number 2 just checked into the game for UMass Dartmouth. It's the open shot. That one is off the back iron and in.
Amanda Folan knocking down a big shot right there.
That is her 5th point of the game. And despite being down by 9, Salve Regina's shown a lot of ball movement and a lot of sharing the love on offense. We don't have one player with a significant amount of points. Everyone sharing the load on the offensive end for Salve. Tough blocking call there for Jordan Moretti. Just couldn't move her feet fast enough. And we'll see Tasia Andrews checking into the game, as Jessica Carroll will take a seat. The nice give and go results in a kick out after the double team. Good spin move and better defense from newly entered Tasia Andrews.
Got a finger or two on it.
That's all you need. Floater is off the mark, but the jump ball, this one should result in Dartmouth ball, and it is. It'll be their ball under their hoop as we have a substitution, Jemima Joseph into the game. The up and under is good.
Inbounded right to Tasia Andrews. Perfectly executed. Down by 11, the Seahawks looking for something here.
And that's the look that you want on that possession. Coach has to be happy about the possession, just not the outcome. And that one results in another fast break layup from Jordan Moretti. So Seahawks look to get back on their own fast break layup, and they do. Shuey with the quick 2 points.
Those might be their first 2 points from fast break this game.
I think it is. Salve forces the turnover.
One of the biggest factors in these games are turnovers, and Salve is at 14, which is well more than UMass at 6.
We have an offensive rebound. Trying to draw the foul, but no call there. Kick out to the corner. Pump fake drive. Skip pass to the other corner. 1-2 step up with the right hand. Strong off of the backboard. And we have a foul call on the court. That one's against UMass Dartmouth.
Jemima Joseph picking up her first foul of the day on that one.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Nick, turnovers are a big aspect to who has the final factor when it comes to the ends of the game. But also another big factor is rebounding. Can we get a word on the rebounding totals on both teams?
Yeah, Salve's just out rebounding UMass by 36 rebounds compared to 31 rebounds.
Very interesting.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty even on both sides. Salve is just doing a little bit of a better job with it.
As they come up empty-handed that possession. Megan Donovan gives it up to her teammate, back in her hands. Andrews with a strong drive and dish off, but we have a foul on the floor. That's now 4 fouls for Salve in the second half, as we have 24.8 seconds left on the shot clock. UMass Dartmouth finds the open teammate on the floor. That is Megan Donovan again, providing the offense. Jordan Moretti, that time just
Her 14th point of the game. She seems to be having a good one out here tonight. As well as Megan Donovan with 12 points. Caroline Wilson with 8. A few others on the UMass Dartmouth team carrying the load.
UMass Dartmouth looking to run away with the lead in the fourth quarter. Up 15 points. We'll see how Salve can battle.
Yeah, and that's the end of the third quarter. The score 40-55. I'm going to be handing it off to special guest Shannon Kennedy joining us on the broadcast. Shannon?
Welcome, Shannon.
Hi guys, I'm Shannon Kennedy.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a sophomore American history major. I'm on the field hockey team. I'm excited to be helping this game out.
That's awesome. Great to have you. So, Salve Regina, they're going with their starting 5 out on the court. As UMass Dartmouth is still in the huddle going over gameplay. Salve Regina will start with the basketball. Man, the motto for UMass Dartmouth, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I shouldn't be expecting any changes in defensive or offensive plans. Should expect to see them in a zone defense and continue to press.
We're starting the fourth quarter with UMass Dartmouth 55 to Salve Regina 40.
Salve looks to chip away at that lead, but another turnover. Open shot. That one is off. But rebound. Good, strong rebound. Dartmouth moves around the ball very well, but we have a foul call on the floor. Salve seems to be having a little bit of trouble with their motion offense they're running, as Dartmouth's been successful drawing a couple of on-the-floor fouls. Jemima Joseph gets her own rebounds, but then gets blocked by Hannigan. And the good left hand. Ashley Rourke putting her defender in a blender, getting past her and using the left to dump it in the hoop. And we have a strong collision. That one will be a blocking foul. Let's hope they're both all right.
Mm-hmm.
We have a substitution, Brianna Neary, back in the game. The bounce pass off the inbound leads to a foul.
Jessica Carroll with 3 points, adding to another one.
So they remain in the press. Salve Regina drives to the hoop, puts up the layup. A little bit of contact, but no whistle.
And ball goes back to UMass Dartmouth.
Pass into the paint, but we do have a travel call. A little bit too eager to get that possession going. Salve runs their effective press breaker. It's been working all game. Back in the hands of Ashley with the strong right hand, and that is no good. UMass has been providing very good defense in the paint this game, and we have another travel call. I've mentioned the eagerness of UMass Dartmouth this game. It's really showing when they're getting those multiple travel calls, because they're trying to get their momentum going towards the hoop before they even have the ball. That is not a shooting foul. That'll be Dartmouth ball. As starter Jordan Moretti checks back into the game. Megan Donovan handling the ball. Slashes into the zone, looks for a teammate, finds her. Pass into the paint, spin move, and that is good. Jemima Joseph again. Another point in the paint for her. And we have another turnover for Salve, as that one will be a turnover.
And coming back to into the game is number 55, Megan.
And taking a breather will be Hannah Austin-Reef. We have a 30-second timeout. Just a second over 7 minutes left in the final quarter. We have Salve Regina trailing by 16 points to UMass Dartmouth. Jemima Joseph with the inbound. Down to the paint. Another 2 points.
It's another point for Jemima Joseph.
She's been a bully in the paint this game. This is the 3-on-2, results in the nice pass and layup, but missed. Joseph with the rebounds. And that one will be a foul. She will see her first free throw attempts of the game. And she knocks down both of them. Salve Regina once again breaking the press. Trying to move the ball around, get the offense flowing. They get off the floater, but that one is tipped. The block by Megan Donovan, but we have a foul call. It appears we are now in the bonus. We will be getting 1-and-1 shots at the free throw line.
And that's in for Jemima Joseph.
Well, maybe we weren't in the bonus. The defenders would have been crashing if we were in the bonus. That one rims off. We have another foul call. Jordan Moretti. The refs haven't been too lenient with that foul call tonight. If you're slow to move your feet as a defender and you stick your hands in there, likely a whistle to be blown. Salve drives, finds the open shot. It's off the mark. Into the hands of Moretti. Loses her dribble a little bit, finds a teammate. Back into the hands of Salve. And that one is pricked from behind. Moretti left wide open. We have a foul call on the court against UMass, so it'll be Salve ball. Approaching just about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So that jump shot is off the mark. Approaching just about 5 minutes. We have the score 63-42. UMass Dartmouth in the lead. It'll be interesting to see how both coaches play out these last 5 minutes if they want to empty out their benches a little bit, get some bench players some time in action. 'Cause that layup is good. Lauren MP for 2 points that time. That time already doing a good job moving her feet, keeping her hands up, not drawing a foul.
And we have a substitution, number 2 going out and number 14 coming in, Caroline Wilson.
Caroline Wilson with 8 points this game. As Neary off the mark on that three-pointer, but forces the turnover. There's a good trap in the corner using the baseline as an extra defender.
And a substitution for the Seahawks. Number 3 coming out, number 22, Ashley Rourke.
Three-pointer off the mark. And we can see both coaches making substitutions, putting both starters back out there on the court. It's a little surprising not to see them empty out their benches a little bit in this blowout lead. Nice, impressive behind-the-back save, but into the hands of a Seahawk. So that one is tipped out of bounds. It remains Seahawk possession.
And a substitution for the last 5 for UMass Dartmouth. Number 23 coming out, and number 24 coming in, Jessica Carroll.
Jemima Joseph getting a well-deserved rest at the end of the bench. Pass across court, finds the open teammate, drives baseline, up with the shot and the foul. Jessica Carroll with 4 points this game, looking to add on to that. And now we see the benches start to empty out a little bit.
Coming in, number 33, Hannah Altrith.
That free throw is good. And for UMass Dartmouth, we have Caitlin Zalewski, a sophomore out of Johnson, Rhode Island. My apologies. Caitlin is not in the game. That was number 33, Isabella Grazino, who's a sophomore out of Norwich, Connecticut. Already that possession doing a good job drawing contact, getting the foul. And that one is good. UMass Dartmouth with an impressive 11 for 15 from the free throw line. Free throws are very important, especially in the fourth quarter when the game comes down to the line. Pass across the court, left-hand drive, floater over the defender, just short. That'll remain Salve ball. Salve runs their box inbound, gets the open defender, swings the ball across the court. Kicks it out, finds the open jump shot, just off the front iron. Rebounds for the newly entered Grazino. Dribbles the ball down the court, gets the ball to her teammate, but we have another travel.
And it's going back to Salve.
Yeah, Dartmouth, UMass Dartmouth, just being very aggressive this game. It's not a bad thing, but it could backfire in moments like that. You see the men's basketball team approaching, cheering on their former students. You see a three-pointer is good from the corner. Caroline Wilson that time showing the range. For UMass Dartmouth, we also have number 5, Sydney Pavo, a freshman on the court from Burlington, Mass. That shot, that time, a tough shot over her defender. Another travel. I'll tell you, UMass Dartmouth's been very good at almost every aspect in this game, other than those quick travels. Got to work on that in practice. Salve Regina empties the bench a little bit. Newly entered into the game.
And that's in for 35.
Newly entered for Salve, we have number 21, Danny Otto, who's a senior from Cross River, New York. We also have number 24, Magda Tabak, who is a junior from Portsmouth, Rhode Island. The three almost falls, but off the back iron. Good defense, causing the tipped pass, but it'll remain Salve basketball. Otto with the shot. It's just off the mark as UMass Dartmouth push it down the court for the fast break layup, and that one is good. Tasia Andrews looking to add on to her points. That is her 5th point of the game. That pass is off the mark. UMass looking to push it again. And they do so, getting the ball into Jemima in the paint, but that one is broken up by the Seahawks as they look to slow it down on the other end. So that one slips out of the hands. Now Dartmouth has control. The final 30 seconds on the clock. We'll see if they look to slow it down. Driving to the hoop in the left hand, the up and under is good. Andrews looking to add on some extra points now at 7. Salve will play on with the final 8 seconds as that one is turned over into the hands of Joseph, who will let the clock run out. And that will be it. Our final score for tonight, 76 UMass Dartmouth, 47 Salve Regina. Thank you so much, Shannon, for joining me in the booth for the final fourth quarter.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. Thank you, Nick Santo, again, for joining me in the first 3 quarters. Thank you again to Jamie O'Donnell, who is doing the production, and Gianfranco Messina on the camera. All right, and from the booth, we are signing out. Hope to see you next time. Thank you guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much.